Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to today's video. I am so excited to be with you today. Today we're going to talk about planners, if you didn't know already. And as we get to specifically the Happy Planner, as we get to release season, I'm going to take you through some of my favorite planner layouts that Happy Planners released and what I love about them. So you can kind of prepare for your next planner that you want as the upcoming planner release season starts. So exciting. But before we do, we are going to announce the giveaway winner from the Plum Paper Planner giveaway, which is Christine Finch. Yay! Christine, let me know in the, send me an email. My email's in the description, and I will get that set up for you so you can go ahead and redeem that Plum Paper Planner. But let's go ahead and get started. All right, so in no particular order, I'm just going to take you through. Some of these are also outdated planners that are not going to be, like, you can't find them currently. In fact, most of them probably are. And some of them are just more to give you the idea of the layout and design, not necessarily like hard and fast. This is the planner that you'll be releasing because these are old. But I'm going to take you to, this is, and I got this one late, so it's a little bit later, but this is, I think this was the Homebody from the girl line, and this is the dashboard layout. There we go. I couldn't think of the name. But what is really great about this one, I've seen the dashboard layout. I've had many different dashboard layouts, and they're all great. What I loved the most was the mom life one. That one was awesome because I am a mom probably. But this page has been a little bit different for each of them. So this is not a hard and fast, like, this is exactly how it's going to be. I've seen it be different. I really loved this one because you had this little note section celebrating and going on this month. It wasn't super overwhelming, and it was kind of more blank slate for you to do what you wanted with it. And then going down the line, obviously you had your monthly overview. And then you have, this is the bulk of the meat of the planner. You have your to buy. I've seen it be different things up here as well, but the general idea is checklist, little box, big box, individual day boxes. I really loved this planner layout. For me, it didn't work as my daily planner. I felt like I was a little bit more compartmentalized at the time. I was very, very busy when I had this planner. So this actually worked for me as more my grocery shopping and my cleaning schedule and kind of more my home-based planner. I felt like it was absolutely perfect for that. You had your to buy section, you had Erin's section. I love to put my cleaning schedule and any bill pay and anything like that, like anything I needed to remember for my home life went in this planner. It was amazing for that. So if you are looking for a planner for that kind of use, I find it to be really great. If you feel like, maybe you are a stay-at-home mom, or maybe you don't have a lot of appointments or things that like would monopolize this section as much, then it's really great if you don't have a lot of details to write in your planner, more like to-dos and checklists. And one thing about this is this was for an entire week. So you're writing down your stuff for the week, and then your individual day boxes are obviously just that. They're for the individual day. So how you decide how to use it obviously is totally up to you, but what I did is I just kind of kept anything I needed on this side and then to buy or whatever, and then I would just make a note of it in my other planner as far as when I was going to accomplish that. But love it. It goes on. Obviously, it's the same for the week or for the month, and you have each category has a day. Whatever planner you get with the dashboard layout is going to have different color and design depending on when you buy it, and obviously release season is coming. Okay, some of these I haven't opened in a long time, so I don't even know what's in here for half of them, but I'm going to take you on a tour. Now this one's an oldie. Let's see, 2018. So, I mean, it's like, so old. Planners are so fluid though because they age, so, obviously. You guys know. This was a faith planner. I'm going to find a blank slate one. I don't think I used this for the whole time. Okay. So, yeah, I didn't use it. So this was a this was a faith planner. It was not a girl line. It was just a faith planner What I loved, it did have the currently page. I never used these really because there was, well, first of all, they were in every planner. So if you had multiple planners, it was like you didn't need to relive that information every time. So I mostly left it blank. Um, and in fact, I don't think I even really ever used this page on this planner. But you have your month at a glance, and then you just really, even though it was a faith planner, prayers, priorities, it really was just more dedicated to like a vertical, horizontal, horizontal. I know the difference. Don't just yeah. But it really didn't have a whole lot of detail in it, so it was a great planner with like faith inputs in it, but it was more like your daily planner that you would use. It wasn't specifically like just for Bible planning or anything like that. It was probably more of like what you'd use the day to day. Um, I used this as my Bible planner, and I did make some changes along the way, obviously. But it was I did some Bible study and journaling in it, but that was kind of, again, it was geared more toward just your daily planner. I did love the shaded on the weekends. I think that's really helpful, especially if you're like me and weekends tend to be the lighter. I wouldn't say it's a lighter load. It's actually busier a lot of times, but it's more just free of choice rather than like I have to do this on this date. Okay, this is a wellness planner I bought and haven't even used yet. So, yeah, bums me, and my doggy is shaking the bottom of my camera. So, sorry. January goals. This one thing I love about this is very much geared towards wellness, fitness, however you want to swing it. And that is what this is used for. Not that you couldn't make notes in it for your regular life, but it's mostly for that purpose. So, write an encouragement to yourself, how I'm strengthening my mind, how I'm strengthening my body, what I love about myself, January goals. And then you come around here for, obviously, this is dated. Now, I have not broke into this bad boy yet. I'm considering doing it soon. So what I'll probably do is if I, because I have to have all the planners, I will probably repurpose these months if I don't buy another one for the next year, which we all know that I probably will. But intention, nourish, movement, and take note. So what I love about it is it's broken down. You can redo these categories if you have a better use for yourself. But I love that it takes focus on nourishment. And I love the word nourish because it's really more like not food or meal planning. It's more like how did you actually feed your body? What's going to make it do well? So I really liked that. And it's just a great way to plan your health and well-being. Again, this wouldn't be a regular planner unless that was all you wanted to plan. It would be something that you put into kind of Frankenplan into that perfect planner for yourself. And I think she's found something to chew on, so hopefully it's nothing destructive. Yeah, I think it's fun. Okay, if you hear chewing, apologize. Next, we have the traditional vertical layout. This one I just bought just because I saw it and thought it was cute. So, and I will use these. I do have purposes for them. But sometimes I just have to buy them to have selection too. And when they don't sell the covers separately, sometimes you have to buy them just for the covers. So here is your traditional, I'm going to go back, vertical layout. You have your currently page. This is more currently page. So this is like retro currently page. You have your at the bottom, and then top events, birthdays, monthly goals. Pretty simple overview. I love it. It's laid out really easy. If you have multiple planners and you don't like this section, you can redo it if you need to. But for the most part, it's like if it's the main planner, then go for it. Your monthly overview and then your days. Now, it's fairly neutral. You do have little details on the side here, which again, that's going to be different per planner, but this is your traditional vertical layout from Happy Planner. It's unlined. There is 3 boxes. It's been this way as long as I've known Happy Planner to be around, and it literally is more compartmentalized. Classic stickers will fit right in this box completely and fully, perfectly sized, ready to go. So this is a great option and probably one of the more traditional planners that Happy Planner has. Okay, now we get into some of my favorite planners. This is one of my favorite planners they've ever released. They have not released it again. Yeah, they haven't released it again. They've released something similar, and they've released this layout several times, but I loved this planner. And in fact, this is one of my favorite covers. It says Hello 2018, so it makes it hard to reuse it. but I really, really, really love this color. Or cover. It's so clean, crispy, beautiful. Love it. All right, so I don't think I used this for the whole year, so I'm going to take you down to, let me see, because now I'm getting into stuff that's not even that. All right, let's see, May. So this is your monthly layout. I'm not sure if I used it or not, so whatevs. This is your monthly layout, so it had a currently page. These are great. What I love about these is there's actually just as much planning room as you would have in a regular planner, but it's a little bit separate of a design, so you can chart out kind of more just like a month overview, and then you still have all your basics in there. So your currently page, I obviously started to plan this month, but must have switched gears. This is your month at a glance. And then you get into, they had kind of just an overview page that they had some habit trackers, checklists. Now, this is any of the monthly planners you're going to see are going to have a similar design to this. It's not going to be exact, but it's going to be very similar in the fact that they have the habit trackers and all this good stuff on the side. I think I have another one somewhere, maybe. And then this is where I did some fitness tracking. So this is before I got a fitness planner. I think I ended up getting a fitness planner, but this was what I used it for before that. And I wrote down my workouts for the day in each box. And so it worked out really great for me. And then I just tracked some other stuff like taking supplements, vitamins, workout, watch, and different things that I wanted to keep track of. So really, really worked great for that. I think it's also a great layout if you have like a set number of tasks, but there's no specific times or anything like you need to necessarily bullet point it. So then that way you can just kind of put your month goals and then each day put your task list. So I love that. There's a box for each day of the month in here, and then it would go on to the page. Now, another fun fact about this monthly planner, and I will tell you, I've tried to explain it to people before, but they don't totally get it. At the very last page of every month, there's a blank page. So it was the perfect planner to Franken-plan with versus like this planner that when you get to the very last day of the month, it's shared with the following month. This one had a perfect cutoff with a blank page. So it was the best, most easiest Franken planning planner, and I wish they would do that with all their planners because you can pop pages in and out and it would make life so much easier. So I'm putting that in the virtual suggestion box for Happy Planner. Okay. Next you have the, and I'm getting to the end of this long list of planners. I didn't really love this. I bought it. I thought I was going to love it. Didn't really love it. But this was a student planner. It is, I've seen them out there again. This was dedicated to student planners. They brought them out as regular planners. This is your, oh, why is that like that? August. Well, apparently I pulled some pages out, but this was the currently page, and then you moved on to your month. I like the colorfulness of this planner. I think that's why I got it. And then I did some rainbow discs on it with the metal discs. But anywho, this is a month overview. This was obviously dedicated towards students, but even the ones I've seen have a very similar month at a glance. Or I mean, not month at a glance, your currently page. And then your month at a glance is pretty basic, normal, traditional. I've never seen any monthly layout look any different, really. And it had this shaded boxes. Now, the reason why I thought I was going to love it so much was because I thought it was going to be really easy to compartmentalize every day with certain boxes.